I've seen this lady's picture everywhere. I've listened to her music, and I visualized her without ever having met her as a strong, powerful, big woman, you know, like, wow. And all of a sudden, this little bitty girl walked in like a coiled spring. She goes, doing, you know. She is very special. Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy Bullens. Gentlemen, without them, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Shall we take care of that right now?
That's for sure.
Let's, I say, we'll start with the man furthest over in the red shirt.
Trantham Whitley on keyboards.
Nice to see you, sir. The gentleman here.
Howard Epstein.
Howard. Gentleman behind drums.
Thom Mooney.
Thank you, Thom. And last but not least,
Mark Doyle.
Nice to have you with us. What kind of jobs did you have before you became a singer?
Mostly gas station work, pumping gas, and I swept floors. I was a short order cook. I licked envelopes. You name it, I did it.
Did somewhere along the way it occur to you that you were wrong in thinking you might become a singer?
No, not really. I just had this kind of blind drive that I had something to give to rock and roll. And really, it's rock and roll. More than singing, it's the writing, the performing, and all the
I beg your pardon to interrupt. Did you write everything on that album?
Yes, and I co-wrote the next song that we're going to do with Mark Doyle. But
that brings up a subject. If I were able to write, I would be inclined to put all of my stuff in the album. Do you do that? I'm sorry. Is this your second album?
Yes.
Did you do it in the first one, too?
Yeah, I wrote all the songs, co-wrote too.
Are you going to run us stuff?
I hope not. That's, it might happen. I hope it doesn't. If it does, though, that's all right. I'm not opposed to doing other people's material.
I want to jump back for a second. During that period of pumping gas and licking envelopes and all those tough things you did, was there anybody along the way that said, hey, you're good, you ought to do other things, or did anybody give you a little helping hand?
Well, when I finally moved to California from the East Coast, Bob Crew, I met Bob Crew, and he was my catalyst. I had a knapsack and a guitar, and he met me.
For the uninitiated, this man is an artist, a producer, a writer, a performer. He's guided and helped an awful lot of other people. He also happens to be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from there. Do you offer any hope for anybody who ever reaches the despair and says, oh, I got to give this up?
Sure, you just got to keep going. If you want to do it. I figured my odds were that someday I was going to make it if I didn't give up. So.
What was the Elton John story? Did you con him into a job? Sweet young thing like you, buffalo this man?
Not exactly. I did crash a party where he was at, and I decided that I would stay after I saw that he was there. And I met his manager and him throughout the night, and he just asked me, after he found out that I was a singer, he asked me if I would go on the road with him, and 2 days later I was rehearsing, and next week I was on the road.
Sounds like a bad B movie of the old days. Would you sing another song?
I sure would.
This is the one you two co-wrote? Again, the title, please?
Too Close to Home.